Turd, what you doing, Turd?
Being herself.
Are you
She's the boss
turding,
around here,
Turd?
you know.
You running the show? Oh, no. That's a no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's a no. We don't do that. There we go. Here, let's spin you around. All right. You know, the cool kids, they don't know this, but we got some exciting stuff today.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
boy.
are we going to look at?
Well, I had put in a entry for Ukraine, and
You got it?
Well, we're doing an update for Ukraine because my initial entry, I don't think it's from Ukraine. I think it's from just east of there in Russia.
It
Right.
might be.
Yeah, that's what I think. So I want this stuff to be right. So I went ahead and grabbed a Ukrainian.
Turn the TV off and give it a break.
Yeah, I maybe that's up to you because I gotta go to work. But let me get some music going here.
On for two days straight.
Yeah, it's a lot of juice. Turd, are you turding? Yeah, you better turd on out of here. Okay, cool kids. So, update. Silver coins around the world. We got 2 updates coming actually, because I've decided to replace the Estonia coin. Anyway, I won this in auction. It was $45, which is a really good deal on one of these. They usually run like $60, $70, so I was happy. You might find one cheaper though. That's how this stuff goes. You know, it either costs a whole lot, or you get lucky and it costs near melt, or maybe even under melt if you're real lucky. So, Turd, can you not torture Renegade? Let's not torture Renegade. Renegade, get up. You're in my chair. There you go. See that? That's how you get her. I just touch you. Hey, Renegade, take that to heart. Just rear up and she'll run away. Okay. All right. The music's not working, so we're going to have to reboot the computer. The computer. All right. There we go. There's our coin. Let's really explore the space. So this is St. Michael. Or wait. Ain't Michael the Archangel? My bad. I don't know if they're the same entity. Ma, you talking to yourself again?
I know.
Okay. I didn't know if you knew that you knew that I knew that you knew. All right. I think she gets bored because I'm always asleep or at work.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
You get bored. Why don't you talk to the critters? There's all kinds of
I
critters.
talk to the critters.
There's another critters. All the critters. You talk to the critters?
I talk to the critters. I talk back to the TV. I talk to those scammers that call me. And
Yeah, you got to stop that, man.
no, I go, my phone says you're spam risk. Don't call me anymore. And then I hang up.
And then what happens?
They call again.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me want to reach through the phone and choke them to death.
Now, Ma, that seems a little... But I understand the sentiment for sure. Yeah, we got to reboot
Well,
that
it's something I can't do.
Yeah. You can't do?
I can't reach through those phone lines.
Oh, right. I mean, that makes sense. All right. So, we got Ukraine today. We're going to have Estonia coming up. I got some of them 1930
I was
croonie
kissing the
coins.
cat, not you guys.
And that's going to round out the Silver Coins Around the World collection, actually. But, we got to do the thing we do, which is look up the coin on Numista and then put it in the book. Turd, do you want to play with the book? Yeah. Are you going to get it? Better get it. Here, let's get you something to play with here. Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
oh boy, look at that. Oh, wow. She is at it today. Frisky. She's a frisky.
Well, she's feeling better since she took that stitch out of her belly.
Yeah, she needed that out. So. Them self-dissolving stitches don't always dissolve, do they?
No, they don't.
All right, here we go. Kick or
That's why
Inumista.
we were told that when I picked her up, they said if they don't dissolve, bring her back and we'll take them out.
Okay. Ukraine.
And I told him, well, I know how to take out stitches.
Yeah, but you can't see my. Right?
Well,
There
are a lot of things I can't do anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So don't worry about what you used to do. You gotta be cognizant of what you can do. You know what I mean?
Well,
so
I
you have
am
realistic
not.
expectations in life. I know it's tricky.
I am not going to let myself go into a deep depression because of what I can't do anymore.
Well, no one told you to do all that.
That's what will happen.
I see. Well, here's the coin. Okay. Well, the Archangel Michael coin was listed in the Mint of Canada issued collection series in 2013. So there you go.
Yeah, that was your second name. You were named after the Archangel Michael.
Yes. Okay, 2017. This is the year I have. It's got one of the highest mintages at 25,140. And like I said, I did pretty good at $45, I guess, or $44, I think it was. That's the lowest one I've seen on the sold listings. But you guys can check that out on your own and see what you think. Yeah, there it is, down and dirty, and we're gonna put it in the book, and we're gonna take out that Crimean coin. I don't believe it's from Crimea. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's the Crimean coin. I think it's from the old capital of the Golden Horde Khanate, which was in Russia. It was some town in Russia. I forget the name of it. It starts with an S. And the town's still there. They just kind of Russified it. It still has a similar name. It's like Salveo or Salve. I don't know. I don't want to, say it wrong. I could look it up, I guess. But I think the coin's actually slightly east of Ukraine. And look, we got to follow the rules. And I'm not trying to, I get it. Crimea River is technically part of Ukraine, but let's face it. Russia took that back under Obama. So really, it wouldn't even count technically right now. I guess officially the world hasn't recognized that move, but we gotta be realistic in this endeavor. And why not just have a nice?
Well, just like Yugoslavia is no longer a country.
Right. So where's our Golden Horde? Here it is. This is the coin that's being replaced. Golden Horde, 13th century.
Ouch. Get down, Annie.
Yeah. And, it was a $11 placeholder, replaced now with a $44 hunk commemorative fun. And, it's just more silver for the stack, I reckon. All right, here we go. It's in the book. Right next to all the other fun countries like Turkmenistan. It's about half the price of what I had to pay to get a Turkmenistan coin. It's about the same price as a Ugandan coin. And a little more expensive than a Tuvalu. Is this Tuvalu? Lulu. Which one are you? Tuvalu. Yeah, about the same. Or it's a little. This actually costs like $38, and this costs $44. It's about the same price as a United Arab Emirates coin. It's a little bit more, but not much. Or less, rather. A little cheaper than the United Arab Emirates. Definitely more expensive than the United Nations, or Kingdom, rather. Not nation. Well, I just woke up. That you can tell, can't you? It's actually quite a bit more expensive than Vietnam. But I got lucky on that. And it's way, way, way more expensive than this really big chunkin' Venezuelan piece. So about double the price. There you go. I'll give you guys a realistic expectation of how much a coin from Ukraine would cost. I thought I was getting off easy at $11, but that ended up not working for me. And you will find, as you're doing your collection, that you're going to find coins that you get a better coin from that country. It happens. It really does. Like, for example, right now I could replace this with the proof version that I got even cheaper than this one. And this one was under melt. But that's, I don't know how realistic it is for you guys to expect that. I just got lucky. They were in large silver lots that I bought. The one was a seller who was selling a bunch of coins from like Vanuatu, Samoa, all these places, and just a really unique collection. They were selling it, and not everybody's hunting for these coins. I got lucky. That's all it is. If you were to list this coin and put $50 on it, you could probably sell it eventually. They were trying to sell right now, so one of them deals. Kind of like how I got my house.
Yeah.
All right. So
I get that a lot when somebody's desperate and
they're in a hurry. Yeah, they don't know what they got. If you do a true auction, I hate to say this on eBay, but if you do a true auction, you can end up really screwing yourself. Starting at 99 cents, and say no one happens to be searching for that, and
they don't know what it's worth. And,
that's right.
And they're trying to steal it from you.
Well, I wouldn't call it stealing.
Well,
but,
they're trying to get a good deal.
There you go, because stealing's a totally different thing.
Well, and some people say when they buy something real cheap, they say they stole it.
Oh, it's an expression. I've used that expression myself. Okay, we want Estonia. I want to show the cool kids Estonia and why we're switching it out. So here's our Estonian coin. But it's actually part of Livonia. But it was minted in Estonia. So this coin does count.
Move.
Okay. And it's a cool old medieval, well, it's actually Renaissance coin. Hell, it might even be late Renaissance. Actually, it's past the Renaissance, isn't it? It's just past the Renaissance, I think. Technically speaking.
Nothing in it, but
oh yeah, that's
that
flip that Great Britain
don't
coin.
chew it up.
No, yeah, I'll put it with the. Sometimes I send things to people and I'll put them in the old stuff that people sent to me with. Reuse it that way it's not getting wasted. Yeah. So anyway, Estonia's getting switched out. That should happen tomorrow. We can do a video about that. But everybody's done a video about the coin I'm replacing it with. It's one of them Croonie coins, 2 Croonies from 1930. So it's not super exciting. I did order 2 of the coins though, because it was a better deal if you buy 2, because they had multiples of them. So I did buy 2 of the coins. So I guess I could show that off. But nobody needs extra 2 Croonies, right? Anyway, how's your day been?
Mine?
Yeah, tell the cool kids goodbye.
Bye.
Oh,
Toodles.
You done with them? Oh, boy.
I'm just doing what he told me to say. Hello, cool kids.
Say good night, Mom. Good night.
I'm not Gracie Allen. I'm not going to say good night.
There you go. That's what I was going for. I'm George Buds over here. Okay, bad impression. All right. Anyway, cool kids, have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. Find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. If you can't find them, don't blame me. I'm trying to show them to you. And, take care out there.